so we can get started. Um, Welcome, parents. Last year I was saying for those of you that had that those of you that had parent engagement last year, maybe I wonder if we close the door for the noise. So we did it every month last year, once a month last year and usually published writing pieces that the children did. But this year, we're starting it up again to do parent engagement once a month. So we thought it would be nice. We were working on with the children the unit of cultures around the world in social studies. And this was a project, as most of you seen that came home, that they worked on the culture of their country. And I love this unit, and I say it every year because there's so many cultures just in one classroom. And the children love learning about it. They love learning about it. We all talk about it. And they really did a very nice job for their presentation. It will be after today, it will be part of their social studies grade. And they get to research all of the, hello, welcome, welcome. We get to research all about their country. So who can tell me what culture is? Let's share with the parents first of all, because I want you guys to, what is culture? What is culture, Camilla?
Culture is where we come from, what we do, and lots more, like what we eat, aka our cuisine, our religion, and lots more.
Yeah, it is. And what did we find that was kind of the same with most cultures, with really every culture? What is the same, bless you? We watched and learned about children from all over different countries, but what is kind of the same in every culture? What is the same? Batter?
They all have flags and they all have food.
Yeah, we all have food, right? We all have the same different kinds of food, but we all need to eat food and celebrate with food. We all have different flags. Maybe we'll open the door for a little bit. Open, you know what, put the stopper on the door because we're gonna have parents coming in late. Welcome. So yes, we all have flags from different countries, but every country has a flag. The children love sharing their stories about their cultures and what they eat and their celebrations. And every time we get a different holiday that comes up, like what did we have this year so far? Lunar New Year, Eid, we talk about Easter, we talked about Christmas, we talked about Hanukkah, we talked about St. Patrick's Day, we talked about, and we will talk about Thanksgiving, right. 4th of July was part of our unit. So we talk about all different holidays and all different celebrations, and that is true, Batter. Every culture has special foods, and every culture has different flags. What's something else that we learned that's the same? That's the same. You seen?
Something that's same with every country is that every country have unique things in their country.
Yeah, they all have unique things. We learned a lot about Peru was our first unit, and we learned about China, right? Well, maybe Peru was our second unit, China was our first. But all unique things in each culture. Although our religions might be different, our foods might be different, our flags may look differently, right? There's a lot of things that that are the same in each. So we're going to start with, for yours, I just want you to share one part because we're each going to take a part. But why don't you could do the flag and then do the very first page, the very first one.
My flag is red, blue, and white.
And what is your country? The country that? Paris, France. Okay. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the climate there?
The climate in France is rainy and sunny. The weather is usually sunny.
Okay. Tiana. you wanna come and share yours? We'll share our flag and maybe one part. I don't know if we'll have time for it, but we're gonna try. All right, Tiana, yours is
So I did Syria and Lebanon.
Syria and Lebanon, both flags. So a lot of you picked two different countries and just did one for each page. Why don't you tell us about Lebanon, the sports that are there?
Some sports in Lebanon are swimming and skiing. Also, families flock to beaches on the coast. These are the sports in Lebanon that they do.
Good job. Amir, you wanna come up and share Russia? No? No? Okay, I don't wanna force you if you don't want to. Elizabeth? Tell us your country and. But as you can see, there's a lot of room in this room. I'm gonna move this back, Sydney, move this back just a little bit so that we can get
My country is Kazakhstan. It's in Asia.
Music, recreation, music, climate. Why don't you do you wanna do shelter? So what do people's homes look like in that country? Whoops.
In my country, Kazakhstan, people homes look like roofers. They are small and round, also coming in the colors of black and white. On the top of the roof, there is a pattern of the floor.
Good. Beautiful. Beautiful job. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, you can give it to me. Zihan. Come and share. Go ahead. My country
My
is?
country is China.
Why don't you share recreation?
The games that China people play are cards, chess, and kite making. The sports that Chinese people play are gymnastics, basketball, badminton, swimming, table tennis, and tennis. Old people do martial arts.
Old people? Steven, you wanna come share? All right. My country.
My country is Mexico.
So which one you wanna do, Steve? Wanna do climate? Do climate.
In Mexico, the sun
Loud.
is very hot, and when the volcano produces gas, the sky turns black, and sometimes the clouds sink.
Good job, Stephen. Camilla. And then Mohammed. I've never heard you guys so quiet.
I know.
I'm gonna invite the parents to come every day.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so we're always
Camilla.
quiet. My country is Mexico.
Beautiful job on the play. Why don't you share clothing?
In Mexico, we wear dresses for girls or skirts and shirts. And the boys wear suits or black pants with white shirts. But the clothing is colorful.
Beautiful. Right, and a little diagram down here that shows it. Good job, Camilla. I'm gonna start from Christina. Oh, no, Mohammed. Christina? No? I'm not gonna force you if you don't want to. Dila. Loud and proud, girl. Your country is?
My country is
Go ahead.
The clothing in Turkey, girls wear shirts, most of them dresses,
Mostly or
wear dresses,
men, t-shirt. The men. The men wear scarves to the mosque. The last sentence, the men wear, the women wear, oh, sorry, the last sentence. The women wear scarves. Mosque. Okay, good job. Sia. You have to share. Come share. You're too shy? You're not shy. No, you're not. You want me to come back to you? Maybe you'll get some bravery in a little bit? I think you'll get some bravery. Sydney. So Sydney's country is St. Lucia. You want to tell us about the flag?
The blue stands for the Atlantic and the Caribbean Sea. The yellow stands for the light, sun, and prosperity. And the black and white stands for the people.
Nice, beautiful job on the flag. Which one do you want to share? Oh, pretty drawings. Want to do clothing? Okay, loud and proud, girl.
In our country, we wear a national clothing called the madras. Both man and woman wear this clothing. Women wear a white shirt with colorful frill in the top. The skirt is made with patch colors. Orange, red wear is made out of the samar cloth and colors. Men wear black pants with a skirt with a sheet with the same color and the print as the same woman's dress. When they're not dressed in national wear, they wear summer clothing of shirts, tops, skirts, shorts, and pants.
Beautiful, beautiful picture too. Nice job. Alexander. Transportation, yes. My country is?
My country is Mexico.
What do you want? Transportation? You got it. Go ahead.
Some transportation they use in Mexico is they use planes, boat, by bus, and by car. Taxis and trains and by bike.
Nice. And I like the pictures to go with it. Alana. I think we gotta move this too. Dila, move this way. Oops. So yeah, move that over.
My country is Uzbekistan.
Okay, which one you want to shoot? Lyman. Take it away, Alana.
Uzbekistan has an arid and continental climate characterized by large variations in temperature within days in between seasons. Summers are long, hot, and dry. Winters are cold.
Nice. Elizabeth. My country is?
My country is Georgia.
What are you gonna choose? The shelter?
We have preserved all the buildings of all the communities. And this is considered of the favorites of the country. We also have lots of modern buildings.
Okay, I'd like to also say, we have many, English language learners in the room that are learning the language and speaking the language. And an amazing job, because I say to them all the time, it must be very difficult to come to another country and not know the language. We have at least 9 or 10 that go to Miss Oliver and Miss Gomez during the week to learn the language and to write the language. So, amazing job. Amazing job. Albert. Okay.
My country is Turkey. The weather and temperature in Turkey is the summers are sunny and August is the warmest month, averaging about 72 Fahrenheit. Winters are typically cloudy and February temperatures can dip to 41 degrees Celsius.
Good. Vicky. Come share. Everybody, I want you to do, why don't you pick it, there's all of them so good. If you want to do climate. You want to do food? You pick climate, okay. All right, my persuasion didn't work. All right, loud, Vicky.
The weather and temperature right in China is warm,
Humid.
rainy, and on the east side, south, and southwest it is warm and rainy. On the north it is always dry and windy.
Nice. Good job, Vicky. Kylie. You want to do climate?
My country is Ireland. The climate in Ireland is mild. The temperatures range from 9 to 10 Celsius. It is warmer by the coast. Summer is the hottest season.
Okay, good job. Renata. Well, it looks like we're gonna have time to have everybody kind of maybe share. If we do one little part.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy you said that,
Yeah.
Renata.
Yay.
All right. Go ahead. China.
My country is China.
She threw you off with that, huh?
The food in China eats are rice, dumplings, spring roll, chicken, ducks, pork, beef, and lamb.
Good. Salma. The birthday. All right, Salma. Loud and proud. Morocco. Transportation? You got it. Go ahead.
In Morocco, they use cars and wagons to get from place to place. They also use motorcycles to visit.
Good job. Eileen. Eileen, come share. Eileen is new to our class, right?
Yeah.
You want to do the poem? My country is?
My country is China. The weather in China is very hot and sunny in the summer, and in the spring is warm.
Good job. Yassine.
My country is Morocco. People like to eat cuisine and vegetable cuisine and maca. These are very popular dishes in my country.
Good. Tamir. Come, Tamir.
My country is Buryatia.
You want to do food?
There is the most native one, the buza or Turkish ice cream, if you will. It has thick skin made of dough and
Meatball.
meatball inside. Next is dumplings, and I kind of forgot.
You want to list everything that's in there?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So this is the buza or Turkish ice cream. It has a thick skin and like a piece of meat inside that is like brown and quite mushy. Next is the dumpling, which is mostly used all around the world. And the most traditional way in my country is to like wrap it around in a fashion and then like stick the two ends together, like over here. And this one, I think it's just a kebab. So there are different variations. There's the soft one and a hard one. I went to like you roast it over a fire on sticks, and you can like put seasonings on them, maybe like ketchup, mustard, lovely ones.
Thank you for sharing, Tamir.
If any
So
of
far,
you
we
were
should give a round of
wondering,
applause.
it's
So
not-
far, everybody's done a great job.
If you were wondering where Buryatia is, it's around like the southeastern part of Russia.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's near Lake Baikal.
Let me start with batter. Did we finish everybody from section 2?
Yeah.
Batter. Selma, can you leave that for now? We're just listening.
Okay.
My country is.
My country is
said, right? Yeah, we know all the stories. I'm glad that doesn't happen here on Fourth Avenue. Hayden.
My country is green.
Shelter.
These were colorful and big. Also, fun fact, back then, traditionally, the house was bigger than the one we have now. And then later, they made from
Stone. Good job. Oh. Adam. You don't want to share? Okay, I don't want to force anybody if they don't feel. Lily.
Not to worry about that.
My turn.
Anybody want to share?
Oh, really?
Very
My
shy.
country is China.
What do you want to do? Which one?
Some point, she knows
I don't
exactly
think
what
she
you
needs
want.
that, huh? She's loud enough without it.
Recreation, I would, yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Mahjong game is played in a square table. A set of Mahjong tiles has 144 tiles. The game has 4 players. Mahjong is a popular game. They even have a World Mahjong Championship.
Yes,
Oh.
nice, and I like the picture. Good job, Lil.
You would pick your grandmother's favorite game.
It is a very popular game at the senior center.
It's my grandma's favorite game of all.
And not easy, not an easy game.
Yeah.
Oh, her grandmother's a shark.
We could bring that in for Fun Friday, Lily.
That's a very hard.
I just said it is not easy. That's like chess, when they
I
play.
know how to play.
I don't know how to play.
play chess. I don't know how to play
Carter.
chess.
Come share.
My country is Jamaica. Jamaica's climate is hot and tropical all year round. Winter and spring are known as the dry season. February is the driest month with very sunny weather. The ocean is very blue and tropical.
Nice. Raneem. Raneem. Come on. No? You sure? All right, I don't want to force anybody that doesn't want to. I'm coming back to my friend over here. Did you get the card? Yes, I think so. Come share. All right, my friend.
My country is Morocco.
You want to choose? Food? Oh, got one of food. All right. Go ahead, Zia.
We in Morocco, couscous, minty, fish fry, tomato,
Say it loud.
hummus, and a small cookie,
Slow cooker with meat.
cooker with meat. My country is Italy.
Close to me.
In Italy, Italy is a modern country. They use cars, trains, and planes. Another common form of transportation is
In Italy.
in Italy scooters like Vespas.
Yeah, good job. Is that it? You see. You sure? You sure? And I'm coming back to Amir. Amir, you want to share? Just a flag. Come share your flag.
Yeah.